Yo, yo, yo. We actually had a full group today, so we're actually going to do some progging. Actually excited. Discord. Oh. Ah, there it is. All right.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Rip. Getting to ads though, that's nice. First pull. Quite so cool.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Sucks that I.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
So I've been working on my fates in between because the next step in the relic grind for this expansion, you need to have all of the fates done.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I have 3 zones done. Still have to do Shalalone, the purple place, and living memory.
I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Uh-oh, replay. VOD reviewing. Yeah, so I've been working on these fates here. I had no clue this was even a thing. So I got done with 3 zones this last weekend. I'm trying to get done with Shalone, Heritage Found, and Living Memory next. Living Memory being pretty close because I've been kind of working on that like throughout the time of me being at max level. But the rest of these, other than Utopia, I had pretty much nothing on. So I did like 180 freaking fates this weekend. So I gotta do the
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I want to get to phase 2 so bad.
Might. I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
I forgot.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Accidentally hit my freaking 2 minutes there. My bad.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh. Just in the right spot there.
Fenrir's might. I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
I'm all sorts of turned around right now.
My truth. Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
What?
Keeping.
I don't hear no beeping. I don't have dots.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair? It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I hope everyone's Monday has been good. Mine has been pretty long, to be honest. I woke up late, felt like shit. It's like, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go to work. I made it through. We're here.
Let's begin, shall we?
And I'm still alive. I'm always actually looking forward to going live for my prog days. The thing is that I've been addicted to Schedule 1. So before going live today, I was playing Schedule 1 with a bunch of friends. Since the new cartel update happened, I've been omega farming that dang game.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
On the right. Oh god.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh my god. We're good. Monday's going too well though. That's good.
Down. Is this the end?
I like your name. Little Pineapple Crumbs. Good. I never really liked Tuesdays. I've never liked Mondays either. I've always been a fan of Wednesdays and actually, yeah, Wednesdays and Fridays. I want to get to phase 2 so bad.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I love going in.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Other. Roll defensives there. When I climb. Mondays and Thursdays. Traffic's okay. I live in a pretty small town personally, so I don't really have to deal with much.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
I used to live in a pretty big place and I always hated traffic. It's terrible.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Hey, we're at Prog Point. Okay.
Not bad.
Go.
Not bad.
On the left side, which means I go second. I am on the wrong side. Right, I go after the next cleanse. I really like this mechanic. I don't know why. Like, this is a fine mechanic to be on prog wise. Versus like M6S, where you were stuck on ads. Holy shit. Being stuck on ads was probably the worst experience ever. I did not like that. But like being on ads here, I don't mind ads in this fight. I think it's actually an interesting part of the fight, which is why I don't mind being at
Begin, shall we?
this prog point.
Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
Yeah, we are Omega dead here.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, absolutely. That is exactly how it is. It's like, oh, estimated time being 20 minutes in a very busy city. No, it's not 20 minutes. It's more like 45. It's terrible, especially during like rush hour. It's horrible. But being in a more like smaller town absolutely is so much better because a 10-minute drive is a 10-minute drive, you know? Huge. It's actually so big. That's why I told my parents, I was like, I'm not living here, you guys. You guys can stay here if you want. I'm moving out. You guys can enjoy the big city. I'm not into that. I love it when it's in. I get full uptime. This is great.
I wonder if you can keep up.
This far.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, please. It didn't go off. Dang, freaking faint. Dare it.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Man, Cranberry does not give me any room. Does not give me any room there. Yeah. I did not. It's weird. I prefer M6 over M7. I'm weird. I think it's because of melee. Because M7 was absolutely garbage for melee for me. I hated it. The prog was terrible. The fight feels terrible. The freaking... Even though I think it was a way easier fight for sure. Especially in M6. Compared to M6. Oh my gosh. This fight is so much fun. It's like I have most uptime. And the uptime is like manageable. That's not like I'm sitting here doing nothing most of the time. There's actually like uptime. Versus M7.
We've scarcely begun.
Actually I was on the right side. Oh, me. I love it when it's me. I really like this ad phase. It's fun. But I do agree with you. I think M6S took 226 12. Yeah. I genuinely, sorry. Discord's talking. Yeah, M7 was way easier of a prog. We got done with it within like a 2 week, actually 3 weeks, I think. Took 3 weeks. M6. See, this is my first time rating like a tier like ever in this game. I'm mainly a WoW raider, so this is like my first real tier in FF. And this is mainly a learning group, so I know the basics. It's just that it's a little different, a little bit. But M7 felt way easier than M6. But M7, I just hated M7 because I think melee just constantly running from like corner to corner. It was just so shit. It was just such shit design for melee. I understand why they did it, but it's just not fun. Not fun for me. Yeah, like the last phase, like being in a M1, because I'm melee 1 in this attic. There's like 3 patterns that doesn't fit me as being M1, at least in P3 for M7. But there is one that is super nice. It's like usually in
Let's begin, shall we?
after the dash across the arena.
In his own lair.
I don't know. Kind of depends. Oh, I'm totally hitting. Yeah, and yeah.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might,
Whoops.
I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
That's what I want to try next is his range.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oi!
Oh no, that was too much!
I was all over the place. The answer is really cool. I want to play Bard. That's what I want to play. I would like to manage. I know it sounds stupid, but I would kind of want to manage the buffs that Bard gives out. Dancing between like 3 songs and also having your 2 dots on the target as well. Sounds like a fun time. I don't know. I've been leveling it. I think it's like level 60 something now. So I'm like slowly getting there. Oh, my food.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah, you have to cut it short by like 4 seconds or something like that.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yo, I mean, yet again, I am playing Monk, which I feel like is the most like kind of everywhere other than Ninja, kind of melees. So I guess I like a very active. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I like I like a very active class.
The wind answers my call.
I fricked up my thing. And my other melee just don't like me, bro. Fan is great, but I thought I didn't really like melee, or I thought I wasn't gonna like Monk at all. But I have this weird thing with Monk type classes. In any game I play, I just love Monk. I don't know. Every MMO I've played, I've always enjoyed the Monk class. I don't know why. This one's no different. I actually really enjoy Monk. Took me a second to get this one down, though, to be honest.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Near.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
So I'm assuming since... Well, I'm assuming this just because I'm assuming. But, I'm assuming you play a lot of FF then, right? You raid a lot? Let's see. Okay, I'm way last. It seems like you're already done with the tier. I want to do ultimates. Like, apparently this group wants to do Uwu later. I don't know if they're gonna go with the same people, but I'm definitely gonna inquire about joining. Yeah, I play a lot. Okay. Uwu is apparently the ultimate they want to try out, and I've never done an ultimate. I just know it's like a boss gauntlet, kind of a big long fight. And I love the monk weapons from Uwu, so I was like, perfect, this is awesome. It's like the one ultimate that monk weapons that I like are from. So I was like, oh, I'll go for it, why not? It was a lot of fun. We should definitely do that one first. Okay, cool. I really want to do Dragon Song because I love the weapons from Dragon Song. Those weapons look so sick. I mainly want the Bard one, the Bard weapon.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
It's out. Oh, the tank. It was a lot of fun. Yeah,
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
There we go. Ah, missed the towel. Sorry. I do need to think about finding a new ultimate static. I don't want to put that much effort into it. Yeah. I feel like that's very sparse right now. Just because there's not much content going on. So a lot of people are just not playing right now, which is unfortunate. But in the meantime, I'm going to be going for the Necromancer title. Since they updated Palace of Dead's Aether Pool, which I've been farming for quite some time. I did my first 1 through 10 levels on, I think last week on the day it was released, and I gained 20 each, like, Aether Pool per arms and armor. I was like, oh my god, this is insane. This is so good. So I'm really close to max. I gotta do it a little bit more in order to get max, and then I'll be able to try for it, which will be fun. If this group goes for Uwu, then that would be cool. But if they don't, it's not a big deal.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 7. Oops. Oh my gosh, my static is... They be yapping.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh
no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, they do? Yeah, no. They're all over the place right now. This group likes to dox themselves, so I don't have them. You can't really hear them, or you can't hear them because so they like doxing themselves. So I don't have them on my stream. Get deleted. Yep.
Let's begin, shall we?
Guess we're potting. I'm potting.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf from his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
What?
Challenger's fallen out of the ring.
What? What's that? Oh my god. What the hell? How's they doing? Actually murdered myself. Oh no. The ultimate fat finger. You lose your gill and you die. Oh. Oh, we got a bio break going. I need to give me 1 second. It was tragic. I'm gonna turn off my cam for a second. For no in particular reason. All right, I'm back. My wizard cloak. We'll grab actually some water while we're doing this. To be okay. Wizard cloak. It's fair to be honest. I've been flip-flopping between cold and hot these past few days. Yeah, it's the weather's been going kind of wonky, I'm not gonna lie. So like we're doing the same thing. We're like constantly changing the AC unit. We're like, oh, it's kind of cold today. Turn off the AC unit, we get way too hot. And then we're like, ah, now it's way too hot, or no, now it's way too cold after a while. Turn it back on. Turn back on the heat. I'm just ready for the winter so I can just turn on the heat and chill. I love the winter. The winter is like the best in my opinion. I don't remember what my desk is. I think it's like Tighteners. Oh, I have Magnus.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yo, that's sick. See, they're doxing themselves right now as well, like I was telling you. Oxen. I can't have this.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh, I so screwed up my rotation. Goodbye, my good old 2-minute burst. Love that. Wait, we gonna wait? We gonna wait? Wait. Okay, we're good. I lost a lot of DPS, but we're okay.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Yeah, I want to try Fizz range next. I don't think I'm gonna like magical range. Like at all. I like summoner, but summoner is very, very easy. I think I would lose my mind, I think, if I played summoner. So I think Fizz range would be... Also last cleanse on this side. For Celsius. I was supposed to eat Celsius. Oh man. I actually recently picked up Summoner and really enjoyed it. But I pretty much enjoy anything that's not a melee class. Granted, honestly, that's totally fair. Honestly, I am not a huge fan of like the not a huge fan of the like what is it, the positionals for melee, and I'm a melee main. Like I usually main like melee classes in MMOs.
Let's begin, shall we?
That's why I picked up my monk as my first like attempt at raiding. Like in WoW is a huge... See, I'm either a melee or I'm a healer. Healer is the furthest I ever got in WoW. I was mythic raiding in WoW for a while as a resto druid.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I was so late to that. Oh, please go through. Okay, we're good.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Oh, like that. I have to move it much. Oh. The positionals as a melee is like the one thing that I don't like as melee in this game. Like, it's not a fun aspect to the class in my opinion. It's just kind of like a tedious thing to constantly be swapping from side to side to the boss. It's kind of meh mechanics.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
Oh, I
surprising ways.
freaking messed up. Sedge.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Oh my gosh, I'm on the right side this time. Fizz range seems like a lot of fun, but it seems like it's easy unless you choose like a really... Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I didn't hear far until way late.
Not bad. Not
I
bad.
I was lost there. I was all over the place. Healing, tanking, not an issue. No pressure there, but melee, man, I feel pressure. Yeah, it's kind of rough to be honest. At least in this game. In this game, I feel very rushed as a melee. I feel like I'm very like all over the place.
In, shall we?
But in WoW, it's a little bit more straightforward. I feel. So it's like, I don't mind being melee in WoW.
I wonder if you can keep up.
I also like tanking in this game though. Tanking in this game is a lot more fun. Oh.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Going right. I don't like going right. It's the scary one. Why? Oh, why is it gotta be so scary? I like the fact that for a lot of the melees in this game, they don't have a lot of healing. And Monk is like the only one that has like actual good healing for the group. That's kind of fun. I like that. I want a class that's not like,
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
how do I describe this? There's a class in WoW like this. It's called Augmentation Invoker.
Fly true.
It's essentially a class that its damage is Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my gosh, I actually lived. That essentially their damage is terrible. It's terrible damage.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Their damage is terrible, but they buff other people to do way more damage than they're capable of doing. So it's kind of like a fizz range.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
And I've always liked that idea of like kind of buffing one person or two people to do way more damage, but you are not doing as much damage because of your buffing of other people. Which is kind of like what Bard does in this game, but it's more like direct in WoW, where it's like I will choose to. It's kind of like dance. Actually, it's kind of like dance partner, where it's like you buff one other person, and they're gonna do way more damage, kind of, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god, there.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
What are they, dog? They're. Our poor healer.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I love how quick this fight is.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh, please. Please. Oh my gosh. We're okay. They're such trolls, bro. Astro is cool. The only problem with Astro is it feels very RNG based, but I don't know if if that's the case anymore. I've been told that it wasn't. Like back in Walker, it was a lot more RNG based than the way it is nowadays. But the card healer does look like fun. If it is that way where it's more a little bit more
Power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
oh my gosh. Oh.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's not RNG anymore. Now you're guaranteed to get cards, certain cards every pull. I kind of miss the RNG, but it definitely makes Astro a lot easier. Interesting. Okay, so it is less RNG. I'm not a big fan of RNG classes unless it's random, like truly random. Like in WoW, my favorite class ever is called Enhanced Shaman. At least in Classic, this is the way it is. They literally have a buff on their weapon that just does another auto attack randomly, has a 20% chance of happening. That's okay. It's something that you can't really control, and it's something that it'll happen when it happens. And that's okay. But when it's like actually like messing with the abilities and like the way you're supposed to play, something about that just bugs me, and I can't really grasp it in a weird way. So that's cool, at least. That's interesting. I kind of like that more. It makes it a little bit more fun. Yeah. Oh, I thought I hit the... I thought I was in the freaking yellow there.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Fucking static's so goofy.
The wind answers my call.
Right? It is so scary. They're so goofy. They're actually trolling so hard right now. That leaves me with nothing.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh my god, chat.
Fly true.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Here, let me here. This is the trolling. Trolling. What is this? In the middle of the fight. What are you doing?
But we've scarcely
Actually trolls. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm third to... Well, not third no more, I know, right?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, what was that? What the hell? Everyone's just stacking left side. What is happening?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers.
Yeah, everyone is LP1 now. I'm not gonna lie, this game compared to WoW, here's a huge thing. VOD review in this game is significantly more useful in this game than WoW. WoW, you can pretty much not know anything and kind of get through most of the mechanics. This game is like, you have to do certain things. And VOD review is so good. Actually, kind of broken.
Let's
Broken
begin,
strat.
shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I honestly always look back at my my live streams of my
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
most of the mechanics I've learned has all been through my VODs whenever I stream. I'm like, oh,
Speed, it's
I
as
should
if
do
there's
this instead of that. WoW, it's definitely useful, but it's not as useful as this it is in your game.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Well, I'm gonna believe in my tank. Oof.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah, logs too are huge. In WoW, you mainly use logs. Like, that's kind of what you use mainly. But, like, when I was doing Mythic Prog back in Legion, I guess during Legion it was really nice having, like, VODs of, like, what you were doing. But, I don't know. In this game, every single fight I've looked back and I'm like, okay, this is how this plays out, this is how that plays out. And it's like significantly easier to see what's going on, especially with a VOD. But in WoW, I feel like you can deal with it without, in a weird way. Oh yeah. That class is so cool. I do love Scholar. Scholar is fun. There's so many buttons. So many buttons. That's the only issue with that. I need more than 3 action bars, and I don't want to give up my beautiful UI to compensate for it. A little too many buttons for me, but I do love the class. It's actually my favorite healer out of all of them so far that I've played is Scholar, but a little too many buttons to play at max level stuff. White Mage is cool too, though. I like White Mage a lot. White Mage is a little bit more direct healing, which is kind of fun. I haven't tried the card healer just yet. Odd reviewing. There is one thing that I love about Mondays. This is so random, and it just came to my mind when I looked at my Discord. One thing about Mondays I love is that there's a podcast I watch, and they always release on Mondays. And that was released today, and that was poggers. Scholar's my main, but I've been playing Sage. Sage looks like a lot of fun, mostly this tier, just because it got a lot. It's got such good answers. I've always wanted to play Sage, and I think that's the healer I'm most anticipating to be really good, because I just, the way they play just seems like a lot more fun to me. A little bit more fun of a what is it called? A little bit more fun of a shield healer. It's kind of more reactive, and I think I would like that more over Scholar. Scholar's just got too many buttons. I do like Scholar though. Scholar's fun. Sage looks like a lot of fun though too. That's definitely gonna be my next healer I level though. Sage. True, you're right. I haven't gotten it to max though, so I don't really know about Sage. The way they play looks like a lot of fun though. I'm still in need of leveling Sage in Australia. Oh my gosh, I can't say it. Not Astra. That's our tank in this group. Astrologian? There we go. Oh my goodness. On the left. Oops.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
go second no matter what here. I am second. Gotta kill these ads, boys. Please. Oh my god, we killed it.
Bear my biting wings.
Okay, I don't know this part. We gotta lock in. Okay.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Oh. Okay. I don't know where I was going there. We got further than Prague. Let's go. Okay. Interesting. So I know if I have spread, I have to go on the left, kind of towards my butt markers. Maybe. They're gonna do a bit of a VOD review. Mm-hmm. That's like the second time we've seen that mechanic. One of them we got really lucky. We actually like got through the mechanic. I was like, oh wow, actually seeing this mechanic. That's the first time I think we actually like sort of did it correctly, and we understand that we did it correctly. So we're like, okay, now we got to talk about it. So
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
I don't like right. It's scary. Oh my gosh, Cran, I thought you killed me. Oh,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
whoops.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger
I thought I had tether for some reason. I felt like it was there, but I didn't. I guess I didn't see it. Bounce. I hate the fact that I don't have any range as monk. Understandable, but dang it, man, I don't like doing nothing when I'm away from the boss.
speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, it is fire. Okay, good. Thought I remember seeing fire, so I was like,
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
another right, man. Oh, please don't kill my healer. Right here. Good. Also, things are kicking in, so I'm messing up more. I could feel it. It was gummy time. Two minutes, Critty City time.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
When I climb with his one. Yay, I could do a little bit more damage. Yeah. Get one more GCD in. Very pog. You sprint there.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Okay, I can cleanse first here if I get the low timer. I got the low timer. Cool. Wait. Wait, was that me? I don't know if that was me. Oh, I love banning people. Thank you. Ban. Love that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Alright, it's the last pull of the night.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Don't be right. Don't be right. Don't be right.
The wind and
Oh, it's right. I just go in the middle here. Oh my gosh. I have dragon head tether.
Must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power
Pretty city.
wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
It is 3. Let's go. All right. No, it wasn't you at all. There was too many people at the ad. Oh, okay. There was a few too many people there. I see. Okay. So we are calling it there tonight. I'm also going to be calling my stream as well. I do have work in the morning, which is unfortunate. Did you see ya tomorrow, gang? Alrighty, stream. Little Apple Crumbs, thank you for joining and kind of chilling with me. Been fun. I am going to call it there for my stream as well. Discord, like I think. Always talking. Again, thank you so much. I will see you guys. I'm going to be live tomorrow as well for my prog on 8 as again. I think they're going to try to do an M7 clear before so that we have a skip to just M8. That's all we need right now. We have all the gear from the other fights for all the rest of us, so I am now just waiting on getting into M8S and finishing up tier, which I'm actually excited for. I really want to I want this fight to be over, not in a bad way. I do like the fight. I just kind of want to clear a tier, especially on my first time actually trying to raid. I want to clear a tier before it starts getting the next tier comes out. So I think it'd be pretty sick. The first time ever raiding, I get through an entire tier. Sounds like fun. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed everything, definitely consider subscribing. I also have a YouTube. I do post videos on FF14 content on there. So if you guys want to go check out while I'm offline, I do have a over there. I do upload a lot of my leveling progresses through all of my other classes. That's my current series I'm going on. I'm thinking about doing a achievement series as well, because I think that's pretty fun. Huge inspiration from that is going to be from Cider Spider's videos. Huge fan of him. Been doing good work. But then again, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.